conversation is dry, the dating apps suck, and I can't get this guy to just spark me up. Well, then you don't like the guy, remember? Unless he's super high value and you're like, he's probably distracted by tons of women, he's super busy, I gotta get his attention. Well, you don't necessarily take the lead and ask him a billion questions. First of all, you have to understand litmus testing, right? Little experiments. You try to ask him a how or why question, you go deep. He's a little resistant to that, not giving much, you drop down to who, what, where, when, right? If that doesn't work, you drop down to A versus B. Do you think this or this, right? It's easier. Now, I posted a little story recently or whatever, a post about deep questions to talk about early on in a relation, right? About family, religion, your values, your lifestyle, these types of things which are important. A lot of people dodge this and they find out later and then they try to convert the person. If you don't go into a person just hoping to change them, right? If they change along the way through self-motivation, that's good. But anyway, you want a person who's growing in the right direction without red flag deal breakers. The point is, how do you bring these things up? No, you don't go on the date and be like, well, what do you think about family planning and what's your long-term vision for budget sharing, etc. But you indirectly ask about it. You depersonalize it so it's not emotionally suffocating, right? You say, I saw this couple once that said that they should have separate bank accounts. It seems smart, but I don't know a lot about finance. What do you think about that, right? Indirectly, right? Kids can actually be a huge responsibility. What do you think about kids? Like, do you feel like that's something that people, whatever, you get it, anonymously. Just ask the questions well.